what's going on, man? It's the best tag team champions in the world today. We a man down, as y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? So me and Son finna hold it down for your boy, Kenny Andretti. You know what I'm saying? This man.
You see, Kenny? You see what happens when you don't come? You don't come to work, Kenny.
Talking to your wife.
When you don't come to work, Kenny, this is what happens. This is exactly what happens, Kenny.
It's all the gold.
I get all the gold, Kenny. I get all the gold. You said I didn't go to Japan. Well, you right. I never been to Japan. But you know what else? But you want to know what else, Kenny? You've never been to Japan. And that's why, Kenny. That's why I am now the North American champion, the world heavyweight champion, and the IWGP Intercontinental Champion. Man, it feels great. It feels great, Ron. It feels great. I know.
When you a triple champion out here, you triple crown champion.
Hey, man. And like I said, you know, we're continuing the tradition of cool kids wearing glasses, you know.
Oh, shit, I don't remind me.
Oh, it's okay, man. It's okay, though.
I'm still cool than a polar bear on a stool, you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
And that stool is in the Everglades. But it's hot as hell down there, ain't it? You know, man, I lost country.
What's happening,
yeah,
man?
It's been a crazy ass wrestling week, bro.
Yeah, it has.
It seems like I say this every week. Every week is a crazy ass wrestling week, bro. Really. And this week they got. I can't say which one is crazier, bro, because we done had more WWE releases.
Yeah.
We done had NXT being changed. We done had no build to SummerSlam. Like, what's going on with that shit?
Yeah.
Adam Cole, is he or is he not staying with NXT? Pete Dunne,
Yep.
Same thing. Is he dipping off? Is he staying? You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, Cody Rhodes, is he retiring? Is he, you know what I'm saying, gonna continue this feud with Malakai Black?
It is a work.
It's a work.
It's a work.
Maybe working the hell out of these folks, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Just a lot of craziness this week, bro. So
Yeah.
we might as well go and get into it with these damn WWE releases. It's crazy as hell, bro. They released down there a good percentage of the NXT stars that was on TV.
Not only
recently,
that,
though.
Not only
recent
that,
champions, though.
Yeah, I was just finna get to that. Not only that, bro, but
recent champions.
Them folks really, the one that really got me the most mainly was Bronson Reed. I know a lot of people, you know, I'm in wrestling groups on Facebook and shit, so I know a lot of people didn't really like Bronson Reed didn't really like him like that as far as, you know, wrestling wise. But I thought, personally, I thought Bronson Reed was like the perfect guy that you would have, you know, on a dying main roster that's like, you know, you need youth. You need to inject youth into your roster, man. And letting Bronson Reed go when he was like at the height, he was just literally this champion right here. He was literally just the North American champion.
Literally.
You know what I mean? And he dropped it to Isaiah Serve. You know what I mean? I fuck with Isaiah too, but
yeah. He
dropped it to him, you know, thinking everybody was thinking he was going to go to the main roster, but he ended up not going. And, you know, he stayed on NXT for a little minute, had a hell of a match with Adam Cole, which, you know, we'll get to him later as well, but had a hell of a match with Adam Cole, you know what I mean? And you let him go. Now, granted, he can go anywhere he want to go, you know what I mean? But I would prefer him to be somewhere in Impact, Ring of Honor, or New Japan. Like I said last week, AEW doesn't really need any more people to sign. It's kind of bloated already. You know, they got to work with what they got right now. Only pick the people that, you know, will really do something. But yeah, and the second person, Bobby Fish.
Bobby Fish.
Fucking Bobby Fish.
I knew that was gonna happen.
How you know that was gonna happen? Statman told him he knew that was gonna happen.
Statman knew it all along.
I want to hear this.
What's up, man?
Y'all know the Bronco Undisputed Era, but you know during that time he was injured with a shoulder injury. And you know that was like Bobby Fish, like what, third time they injured in that team?
Yeah. I mean, yes, Yeah, because look at it like this too, man. Bobby Fish is old shit. He was already like in his 40s, you know.
Yeah.
So I get that aspect, but if you watch like his Ring of Honor shit, you know, just Bobby Fish is a really good wrestler. So why not, you know, if you don't see no use for him anymore in the ring, which is idiotic, you know, considering the fact that you got people that's past their 40s, past their 50s, still going at it.
But the
prime
Still
example,
bringing Colt Goldberg back.
right? And prime example is the Great Muta, but that's on a whole other thing.
Goldberg, 55, 75,
105.
105. Goldberg is gonna be Goldberg. No, you is not. At 90, at 75, you gonna be
Wait a minute,
Slowberg.
he really said that?
Yeah, he said that. That was
See,
wrong.
I don't watch Raw, y'all. I don't really watch Raw. I just watch the highlights. Oh man, but yeah, man. My point is exactly like you could keep Bobby Fish and you could just like have him train, you know, the young guys that's coming through the
in the
NXT.
background, bro.
You know what I mean? Like that's all you can do.
Producer role,
right?
Yeah.
And then another one, I forgot his name, but he was with the Diamond Mine. Roderick Strong's new group.
Taylor Wash.
Taylor what?
Wash, something like that.
You don't know. He don't get the stuff.
Yeah.
I know them by now.
All the WWE releases, man. I got the
crazy.
list of them. You know, so I'm gonna run them down real quick because it's ridiculous. There's Bobby Fish, Bronson Reed, Jake Atlas, Ari Sterling, Kona Reeves, Leon Ruff, Stephen Smith, Tyler Russ, Zakari Smith, Asher Hale, Giant Zanger, and Mercedes Martinez. She had just got there.
Yeah, she just got there. Then
She was still in the damn what they call it, the developmental NXT, like the
She was Swatch people. Swatch. What they talk?
Yeah, we know. She had just got there, but she was still in the performance center gear. I had never seen her even wrestle.
Yeah,
I don't think I ever seen her.
Nah,
even
she wrestled.
she
I tell her she wrestled a couple times.
on NXT.
Yeah.
Oh,
But besides, he knocked her ass out.
I don't too much watch NXT. I pick and choose what WWE I can watch, bro, because I can't watch all of it. I watch SmackDown and I check up on Raw. You know what I'm saying? And I dibble dabble in NXT, like this week when all this craziness went down. You know what I'm saying? They released all these damn people. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, who they gonna release?
I kind of knew she wasn't the last shooter though. But you gotta think about it. This is why I said that. Tell you know, when she first after she did like 1 or 2 matches. They kicked her to the main roster with the Retribution. It was her, Miriam, you know, the other two. And she didn't want to do that. She did that for like literally like one night only. And she
wasn't back on there.
Yeah, no.
But it's just how it is, bro. It'll be creative. It's not doing nothing with these NXT stars and these upcoming stars from goddamn Performance Center. You know what I'm saying? They just throw them on TV or may not throw them on TV. Like
exactly.
Besides the people that we already got on TV, you know, I'm tired of seeing the same people on TV, bro. It's just same old 50-50 booking, you know what I'm saying? And that shit trash as hell, bro. Next, we're gonna lead from this onto the death of NXT, because not only are they releasing the hell of NXT stars, they talking about completely changing NXT altogether. But what the hell is that finna be?
Well,
Because NXT had been like 3 different things already.
man,
It was a developmental show, then it was a game show. Now it's back to a developmental wrestling brand.
Well, now it was like
Like a reality show.
game shows first, then the quote unquote developmental.
They did the game shit. I thought
the
That shit was first.
The game show.
I'm sure, because the first class of NXT niggas was like.
Danny Bryan.
They was in
They were Leslie. Danny Bryan, Wade Barrett, Heath Slater, Ryback.
I don't remember there being a game show though. I thought it was just
It
like.
was like a reality show, not even a game show. It was like a reality show.
Like,
They had their all mentors
and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was.
Yeah.
But what I heard was the fact that, you know, they're with those releases, they're trying to like, you know, start. I'm guess, and start afresh. You know, they're saying is they're trying to have, you know, younger talent, but I'm like, you have younger talent right now. You just haven't used, you just don't use them. And it's like, why bring in more people when you've had a great core of people that, you know what I'm saying,
you could have worked
with and bring them to that main event status that you're trying to bring them to. Because it's like, what's the whole purpose then? You just release these folks only to bring in more people that you gotta sign. What's the purpose? Work with what you got. You know what I mean?
I mean, trying to work with what they got. Folks, well, we just gonna do something else and bring in some more people, and then they gonna switch to NXT again. But my thing is like, bro, how much say so does Triple H have in this whole ordeal of releasing stars, of changing up NXT? Because he really brought NXT back from the dead, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Him, William Regal, Dusty Rhodes, and fucking Dustin Rhodes, like, they really revived NXT.
Yeah.
Gave us Charlotte, gave us Becky, gave us fucking Roman, gave us goddamn, really everybody that's stars now. They went through that FCW NXT transition and became like superstars and shit, bro. In NXT, made NXT a must-see program and shit. And now it's like Triple H is over there like,
what the fuck is going on, man?
I got a partner, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Sosa. He was like, bro, he feel like Triple H and Stephanie should cut ties with WWE and start their own, you know what I'm saying, federation and shit. And I was like, possibly. But if they keep releasing all his superstars, he fuck around and will and just go back and pick them up. You saw what happened with Samoa Joe.
Yeah, I possibly. I don't think. I mean,
because he was looking at it at the fact that Vince is damn near done.
Vince don't like
Vince done, bro.
Yeah, he don't like NXT.
He not fucking with NXT. He not fucking with Raw and SmackDown. The rumor is he trying to consolidate his damn losses and shit so he can be out of this whole.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, he not leaving WWE to Stephanie or Triple H.
Which is
I don't think he gonna leave that hoe to Shane.
Which is
I think he trying to sell that hoe.
Which is kind of fucked up, actually. This is like, man.
I feel you, but shit, he bought WWE from his daddy.
Yeah.
I feel you. Well, why do you want to give him a chance to buy WWE before you did? You gotta sell it to somebody else.
Cause he can't sell it. He can't buy. Well, he can't sell it like he bought his daddy's company back in the day. I'm guessing. Cause WWE is like a shared company.
Yeah.
So they got shareholders and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's at this point it's just really just all, you know, just a business. It's like, you know, when you become a public, when you become a public like shared, when you become
company.
a public like shared company,
Strictly
everything
business,
is strictly business now. That's why we don't get, you know, what people want WWE to do as far as like the, you know, trying to bring back Attitude Era, which you can't do anyway because of the climate of the world we live in.
Especially this world.
Yeah, but also it's like this. When you become, like I said, you become a public traded company, everything is strictly business. So, you know, I see what Vince is trying to do, but at the same time, it's like, man.
Hold on, real quick. Let me see. Hold on, people out there in TV land.
Oh.
I was wondering why your jump was so low over there. Your jump was turned the other way.
Damn.
It's all good.
All right, we're good now.
Yeah.
All right, we're good people.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But
Once you become a public traded company, bro, it's not just in your hands no more.
Really not. It's
up to everybody else. It's like me, him, and Kenny splitting raps and wrestling, and I'm like, yeah, I'm finna sell raps and wrestling. and neither one of them know about it. And they come to work one day, and I'm not there. It's a new nigga. Hey, I'm the new King Rod. I'm the new King Rod. We finna redo this whole show. I'm gonna be like, wait a minute, what's going on? Yeah, bro. It's like you just can't do what you want to do no more with your company, bro. You got stockholders and shit. And it's really what changed WWE, if you think about it, because it's really when that change came, bro.
Yep.
They took off Kane masks. They made John Cena do some other shit. Like, they just started changing everything, and it's like it's starting to be like that now.
Yeah.
But they just releasing superstars, and now they talking about changing NXT. Like, what is y'all gonna do to NXT, bro? Like,
Don't do this.
They're trying to, like I said, they're trying to bring it. They wanted to bring in younger people. They want, to, I guess, try to consolidate or, try to make up for what they lost already. But it's still, to me, it still doesn't make sense when you had like a good group of people that you could have kept around, like we said earlier, could have kept around and build them up. As far as the death of NXT, a lot of people says like, oh, it's over with. NXT still gonna go. It's just not. I feel like the death. My personal opinion, the death of NXT is the mystique, the whole what made NXT so good. That is dead. NXT is still gonna go. It probably just ain't gonna be viewed as much how it used to be during that incredible run they had. Every takeover was like incredible. If you watch takeovers, like all of the takeovers they did up to this point have been on point, and that's literally what it is. It's just the mystique level, the identity of NXT. I feel is dead. The whole thing is a brand dying. Who knows? We don't know yet. I mean, Vince is doing a lot of shit right now, so it's like, hey, it is what it is. But right now, I mean, NXT, the mystique of NXT is dead, not the company, not the brand, I should say, not the brand.
Yeah, bro. Cause what they gonna do, man? And it's like they just fucking gave up on this whole war with AEW and shit. You know what I'm saying? Which it shouldn't have been that way anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. It's like after all this time watching this whole company just build itself up. Like I said, is a stable in WWE. Like his sleep was better than Raw and SmackDown at the time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? When the Undisputed Era was on top, and they had that Survivor Series that year, and NXT took over. Like, bro, NXT was the hottest thing.
Yeah, it was the hottest thing.
Like, it was the hottest thing.
I love that War Games match.
Like I said, and I said it before, bro. WWE, you can't really dedicate your time to anything with WWE, bro, because it'll just be gone. We be back here hurting because of the hurt business all over again. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
we don't speak of that no more.
Yeah, bro, we can't because it hurt. You know what I'm saying?
It hurts, man.
It hurt.
But nah, I get you. It's like I can't be invested in somebody if they're gonna go or they're gonna get fired.
You just gonna end the show or just change the show, and then that don't work. Just like this stupid ass Raw Underground.
What?
It was cool. It was kind of invested, and then the Hurt Business showed up and kind of made it a little better. And all, okay, if they gonna be doing this, whooping folks' ass down here, then that's cool. And then one Monday it was just gone. Shane was just gone. Oh, like, bro, these folks ass don't care what the hell they got going on, and on top of them not caring about what they got going on, SummerSlam. What's going on at SummerSlam?
I have not been paying attention.
I only know about two matches at SummerSlam.
Roman Reigns, John Cena, Edge, Seth Rollins. That's really the only. That's the only shit I know about.
It's the only pictures I've seen of them.
I think they just added Sasha versus Bianca or something
for the title.
Yeah.
Nobody want to see it. We saw it at WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Triple Threat, you don't watch Raw. You don't watch Raw. Triple Threat, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and all those superheroes. Different Frost.
For the women's title.
Yeah.
Bruh. What did I tell you?
He said it. Bro, we write this story better than they do. We already know what's finna happen with them, bro. And this
Who you
shit
think
trash
gonna
as
take the
hell.
pin?
Who gonna take the pins? Bro, Charlotte probably get this title back.
Who the hell you think gonna take the fucking
Charlotte, yeah,
you
the
already know
almost
who the fuck
superhero.
gonna take the pin.
The almost superhero. And almost was a real champion. She almost, bro. Cause she ain't, bro. If they get his title back to Charlotte, bro, it's just like
It'll be a swerve. I think Rhea Ripley out there pin and lift it up to the belt.
Shit for long.
If Nikki,
This is why I say that though. like the stuff she be doing with the little kids, you know, WWE all about the kids. She
her
do a lot.
stock has risen.
Yeah, she do a lot with that almost superhero shit.
So I don't know, bro. Yeah, I'm always thinking they just gonna get a title back to Charlotte because that's their go-to. You know what I'm saying? She they John Cena damn near.
You know
That
that
was
says
their
she do
Roman
what
Reigns.
AEW.
If she do, then bro, everybody going to AEW. Let them tell. Every time somebody get released, soon as Ric Flair got released, oh, Ric Flair in AEW. But if y'all watch Dynamite, these goddamn elite super squad niggas is fucking hilarious. What's his name? The tall one,
Luke Gallows.
He had a Ric Flair robe on. Yeah, he had a Ric Flair robe on. Kenny Omega had a Cookie Monster shirt.
With a fake ass, I know y'all know this is a fake ass dollar sign chain.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then the Young Bucks had the little Hawaiian shirts on, like Bray Wyatt. Like, come on, fool. Y'all.
I'm sorry, bro.
They some fucking trolls, bro.
Luke Gallows, man.
It's hilarious. He's funny as well,
bro.
He be having
Gallows
me
is
tripping.
funny as
He's
hell,
the
man.
funniest
Man,
one.
he's funny as well.
He had that little hat on with them little feather earrings. She should have never gave these niggas money.
Oh my god.
Because all the folks, bro, but Luke Gallows be having me tripping, bro.
Oh,
Them folks is out there
man.
playing basketball and shit, talking shit, and I'm like, bro, these folks is fucking hilarious, bro.
Damn.
But yeah, they hitting at 3 people coming to AEW already. CM Punk has been fucking I can't even say what I was gonna say. CM Punk been apparently on the card to come to this next event that they got in Chicago.
The Rampage, AEW's new show, Rampage.
A lot of people was talking about Bryan Danielson, but it kind of died down for a minute because all these other releases that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
and I
everybody
think-
else like, who coming next?
And I think that's perfect though, because it's like, yeah, with all these releases happening, everybody is not really. They're still focused on Bryan Danielson, on CM Punk, but they're like, oh shit, now Bray Wyatt's out. Like, oh, you know, where he gonna go? Where he gonna end up?
Yeah, shit, I'm talking about the next day he got released. He was like, Wyndham family coming soon. I'm like, God damn, that boy don't play. He got some new
He
coming already.
I'm like, he already got
He
a whole
already
new
ready. You know what I'm
Wyatt
saying?
family thing going on right
And
now.
then
So,
Braun Strowman had sent him a tweet that was like, you know what I'm saying, come on, brother, or some shit like that. Like, if him and Braun get together and they go get Roman, they gonna be crazy as hell, bro. I feel like they all should go to AEW just cause.
I mean, that probably. I think, yeah, but I wasn't really too much of a fan of both of them.
Mm.
As far you know, now, if Brody Lee was still alive, I think that would have worked.
Mm.
That would have worked. You know, if he was still alive, you know, when all of this was happening, you heard about the Bray Wyatt situation. Come on, man. Come on.
That's exactly where Brody Lee went as soon as his contract was up and he was done.
And just
He made his
imagine.
way to AEW and
Just
fucking
imagine.
wasn't even there long enough, but made a statement.
Made an impact like he
Fucking
did
changed
so quick.
AEW real quick, bro. It's cool, bro. I really hope they do get a chance to go to AEW and at least do something for him, like Roman when he showed up for that event. You know what I'm saying? And had his little thing and shit, bro. This shit'd be cool as hell. But on top of the releases and shit, and people jumping to AEW and all the speculations, bro. They say your boy Adam Cole contract up.
Adam Cole, baby.
So what he finna do? You know, he done. Contract coming, like what he finna do? You know what I'm saying?
Man, them folk probably gonna resign. I feel like,
I feel like they gonna.
I feel like Pete Dunne might resign. Adam Cole, on the other hand, it's like he kind of did all what he did in NXT already. I mean, I don't know if he was tag team champion. I don't know if he was.
He was triple crown.
Oh shit, he held all the belts in NXT despite the cruiserweight belt. Now, I don't know. I feel like they probably might have Adam Cole like re-sign. You know, I feel like that might happen. As much as I would want him to go like somewhere else, I feel like he still want to be under the tutelage of Triple H, Shawn Michaels.
Which ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's some people you can learn from.
Yeah.
You know, like career-wise and shit. He could literally fall back into his same role as being a backstage producer, backstage help talent, you know what I'm saying, scout shit. Because he that cold, you know. He been wrestling for fucking ever, bro. And he didn't wrestle fucking everywhere. So it's like, it's either he go back, it's either he get called up to the main roster, which
don't want that to happen.
Which some that ain't happened, but
if he do,
nobody want to happen.
Nah, because he already Adam
He
Cole
up there lost to the suffer immediately. So you know, Vince don't look at small guys.
Oh yeah, well you already said it for me. Yeah, Vince don't like small guys. He like big, beefy men.
The last small guy that really got over was down there, Rey Mysterio.
Yeah,
and Daniel Bryan. And fucking Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. And I mean, it's been a couple. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple on the break their way through, but it's not because of Vince though. It's never because of Vince. It's always because of the crowd.
Considered small.
He was, and then he got big as hell. He got
beefed up,
and then he became champion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Vince don't be doing the small guys and shit. Yeah. We had a few, you know what I'm saying? I think it was like Shawn Michaels for a long ass time.
Yeah.
And then after that, it wasn't nobody until Ray.
Yeah, right.
Because I don't consider Kurt Angle small, bro.
What about Bray? I mean, Bret Hart.
Bret Hart wasn't considered a small. He was smaller based on, you know what I'm saying, the guys at the time. But he wasn't that goddamn small.
No.
I mean, they goddamn big. But yeah, bro.
I'm gonna say, man, Kurt Angle was never small and shit.
Yeah,
he
had goddamn weight on him, bro.
Yeah.
And then when he did get a little bigger, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yeah, I don't. But he was an Olympic champion, bro.
Yes,
people like Vince he's starving for people like that, bro. If you a real athlete, you ain't got nothing to worry about in Vince McMahon.
You know what's funny? If you put that data on Facebook, that dude won the Olympics.
Yeah, that dude.
I want to say AEW or WWE. Which one?
That's what's next, bro. They go to the Olympics, bro. What else you gonna do after the Olympics, bro? You didn't want the Olympics,
too.
bro.
Shout out that with the hill Olympic gold medals.
Yeah.
Tornado with a broken freaking neck.
Broken neck, bro.
And man, he would say this shit proudly every time.
Every time.
He gonna make sure.
No, with a broken freaking neck.
He gonna make sure you know that. Bro.
Oh, it's true.
Before
it's
that man, he gonna make
true,
sure you know that, bro.
But I feel like Pete Dunne should possibly stay with NXT. You know what I'm saying? But the way things going right now with WWE, I would probably just want to get out of the whole company altogether.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just hit the independence again.
I mean,
or shit, you like?
I mean, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, man. We all used to think that WWE was the end all be all for like some of our favorite wrestlers that came up through the independents, but look at what's happening now. It's like the independent scene is getting like the mainstream. You know what I mean?
Independent is more mainstream than the mainstream.
It's like it's crazy because it seems like it's been a while since I've seen just countless promotions pop up out of nowhere that I had no idea about, that existed, and they're just coming up. But the main ones, of course, Impact, Ring of Honor, New Japan, the main ones, and especially Ring of Honor. We really gonna have to cover Ring of Honor soon, but Ring of Honor is one of those that I was like, all right, it's getting looked at again. But Impact, of course, getting looked at again. So it's just such a great time. It feels like back in the 90s, but instead of only being 3 companies at that time, it's now like
it's getting back to the territory.
It's getting back to territory, man.
With the way the world works nowadays, is we have so much. What's this word I'm looking for? Technology. So you don't even have to be on cable TV to have 15,000 people watching.
Just stream it now.
You can stream it.
It's like
from your YouTube, from your own website, Facebook, anywhere.
And
You can just stream your own wrestling show. and you fuck around and get picked up by something, anything, a TV company,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, anything, get you a little 30, 40 minute hour slot on TV. And it's really just going up from there, bro. But it's like a territory days, but with better technology, you know what I'm saying?
Just
Because back in the day, we had countless territories, but NWA had about 17 by itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
nobody really knew about it. It was, back then, of course, it was about word of mouth.
It was about word of mouth for your region.
Or newspapers.
If you was in the South, if you was in Memphis and the surrounding areas,
Yep.
you had Memphis wrestling, you had the Coliseum, you had Jerry Lawler, USAA, like all this shit. Then you go down south to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? You have WCW, you know what I'm saying? And parts of NWA down there, you know, it's like everywhere you went, it was different companies, different promotions, and the wrestlers was able to go through those promotions. You had to make money.
Yeah.
You just couldn't be in WWE back in the day and just be making money. Shit, you had to travel to make money, and now it's getting back like that. You know what I'm saying? With this forbidden door, I can't even call it forbidden no more. It's just a door. It's just a door because people is walking in and out there, and you got wrestlers from Ring of Honor. Well, you got wrestlers from NWA on AEW, wrestlers from New Japan on TNA, wrestlers on not TNA, Impact, AEW stars on Impact, like. And it's really crazy because Impact is like the fucking middle of this whole new era of working together.
And that's AEW stars on New Japan.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like
David Lyon likes to hit them.
This is really what everybody wanted since
oh
the
my
jump.
god,
You know what I mean?
Since,
It's like
since the jump, bro. Since WCW was bought out,
and
we
ECW.
realized what they really entitled, like like what really happened. And we was like, whoa, that ain't what we want to happen.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
it is like for so long, WWE was just this. It was just the main thing, main company. TNA came up, of course, but now you just have these different wrestlers, these different dream matches. You can't deny it no more because it's like now. All those dream matches that we've, pitched to people over the years, like, oh damn, I would wonder how Malakai, Aleister Black would be like with Kenny Omega. We got that now.
Malakai Black or Adam Cole.
Right.
Malakai Black, Darby Allin,
You know what I mean? We have that now. And then you look on the independents, some of these people are coming from the main companies down to the independents.
Now you got Switchblade on Impact.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
With Chris Bay.
To the Bullet Club. So now you got a Bullet Club in North America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just dream time for wrestling, bro.
Exactly.
Like it's like the dream time for wrestling, bro.
Exactly.
It's really the goddamn escalated to a point where it wouldn't have been 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And it's really due to, the Young Bucks and Kenny and Cody, you know what I mean? Because AEW came and wrestling fucking changed after that, bro.
Yeah, because they knew they actually, people can say all what they want about AEW as far as it just being like a moral t-shirt company or just a glorified indie show. That's what they call it. But you cannot deny the fact that what AEW has done and what they are still doing as far as having all of these other companies come through and work with each other seamlessly. Yeah, just have them work around with each other. Come on, man. That's literally what any wrestling fan wanted. That's all we want because we get tired. I don't know about y'all out there, but personally, me, I get tired of watching, the same matchups and shit. This is
why
not.
you start watching Raw.
Right. That's exactly why I stopped watching Raw. But it was even then before Raw got bad. Raw was good at one point in time. Even then, I just was like, I don't want to see the same people every day, like fighting all the time. It's like mix it up, and that's why now with AEW in existence and just having these other companies working together, not to like take down WWE. Of course, that shit ain't gonna happen. But it's just giving the audience, giving the fans what they truly want, and that was just a real alternative. And it's like we get different matches from people from Japan, France, Brazil, whatever. You know what I mean? That shit's live.
Yeah.
But speaking of that,
And speaking of AEW and the impact that it had on wrestling, one of their main stars and biggest stars in Impact, I'm not even saying Impact, in AEW is Cody Rhodes. And he had an amazing match with Malakai Black on Malakai's debut this past Wednesday at their homecoming show. And man, just seeing Malakai Black wrestling anywhere else besides WWE was like refreshing for me, because I was like, yo, bro, we get a chance to see what he was like capable of. You know what I'm saying? All we saw on WWE was him sitting in the room by himself, like shooting exposition out and shit, ready for somebody to fight him and find this random door that he's supposed to be in. Open my door. Knock on my door. Where is you?
Where are you,
How
bro?
we gonna find you?
We don't know where you at, man.
2 months of this.
You
And
somewhere,
that was it, bro.
somewhere in the arena, in the closet somewhere. Niggas
And
like
like-
hiding, seeking.
Aleister Black is a striker, bro, and strikers are always goddamn entertaining in wrestling, you know what I'm saying? And he was already entertaining because of what he did, backtrack in NXT, you know what I'm saying? And we wanted him to do that in the main roster, but we
Of
didn't get
course.
there, you know what I mean?
And then he goes over here to AEW and just have, like you said, this great match between
Great,
Cody
stellar
Rhodes
match.
against
Great,
Cody
man.
Rhodes.
Beat the hell out of Cody.
Yeah.
Beat the shit out of him.
Like Cody's the self-proclaimed, but really, truly a prince of wrestling. You know what I'm saying? And I know people give Cody a lot of slack and a lot of shit because as soon as somebody come to AEW, they thrown in the program with Cody, bro. But Cody be making them folks look amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like he's never not had a good match with somebody that came to AEW. And, hey, it is what it is. Y'all complained about wrestlers in WWE not getting people over. You know what I'm saying? Old guys and legends and shit not getting people over. And Cody took that same mind frame, became a legend, became a GOAT, went to AEW and started putting people over. And then it was like,
put people
why Cody always in matches with people? Like, what do y'all
what do you
want?
respect? Like, and it's ironic that people will give Cody Rhodes this, give him the Reign of Terror thing, or the Jeff Jarrett early TNA days, like reign.
Jeff Jarrett was working for
Man, that was just really.
I want my
Right,
Jeff
I'm a
Jarrett
bad
shit.
trade. That shit was just really pathetic, man. I'm like, damn, Jarrett had to win every fucking
man.
time. But back to Cody, it's like, why would y'all give this man that title knowing that he's like, since AEW started, I've seen this man put over countless people.
Countless people.
Put over Brody Lee, put over Darby Allin,
Put over Ricky Starks.
Ricky Starks.
Put
Did
over-
he do a match from Miro?
Yeah, he never did a match.
He did
I
a
think
match
he did a
from Miro?
match
Okay,
from
well,
Miro,
nah.
but shit.
Those people, I'm like, bro, Cody Rhodes is gonna do what's best for not only for the company but just for their talent in particular. And most people may not view it as something special as getting a win or getting the rub off of Cody, but still, he's gonna make you look good. He's gonna make you look like a straight up killer, and that's what he did with Malakai Black. He made Malakai look incredible. Like made that man look something like to be a force to be reckoned with. That should have been happening. That should have happened in that other company, but it didn't. And now
He's here.
Now we see what's finna happen. Now after this little thing, Cody's finna be gone for a while. Who knows what Malakai's finna do next? But I honestly see him climbing up in the ranks.
Oh yeah, he gotta climb the ranks, bro. He most definitely gotta climb the ranks. He either gotta become TNT champion, you know what I'm saying, or he gotta start going after the world title once Kenny loses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he most definitely gotta get his ranking though, because he's 1-0 right now. And I think the Christian is like
Number one.
Christian's, he's the
yeah,
number
but
one
I think
contender
he
right
like
now.
9 or 10-0 or some shit.
No,
He
no, no,
undefeated
no.
or some shit like
yeah,
that.
He
undefeated.
undefeated. He
Yeah,
like
he's undefeated.
7-0.
He beat the Blade.
Blood.
Yeah, he beat him this past week.
Yeah,
he
Oh,
undefeated, man.
But yeah, bro, it's like it's a lot that out of the Malakai Black got to do as far as rising to the ranks and getting certain shots or not getting shots, or like we don't know what he's finna do. It's just the fact that he has the chance to do what he want to do.
Anything,
He can do anything he want to do now, bro, because he's not with this other company, being overshadowed, being locked in the closet with a
Somewhere
cameraman.
trying to find this man,
Right.
playing hide and seek from everybody.
Ridiculous, bro. But yeah, he had a code that showing, and I'm really interested on seeing what he
can
does.
do
You know what I'm
next,
saying?
what he's gonna do next. And
Yeah, cause like you said, Cody finna be out of here, bro. Cody got other things he doing. He just had his little daughter, you know what I'm saying?
By his
He got
chocolate
other
milk.
shows. You know?
Well, I saw that shirt. I saw that shirt.
Who made that shirt?
She did. Brandon
She made
Rhodes.
her own
And she
shirt.
really,
Chocolate milk.
bro,
Yeah.
and she really flaunted that shit like.
Yeah, she was
I'm
happy.
like, bro, you really happy about that?
Yeah.
She. Why not?
I mean,
Brandy cool.
God.
She just quirky and goofy as fuck.
oh my god, bro.
But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? I love them too, you know what I'm saying? She is chocolate, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, Cody got a lot of things on his plate, you know what I'm saying? Just like me, just like my boy B, you know what I'm saying? We out here working, putting things together too, you know what I'm saying? I understand.
Championships as well.
You know what I'm saying? I took this one, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Kenny, he took the Ring of Honor
They don't,
championship.
I don't give a damn what it is.
So you just been out of luck.
I laid the smack it down. All the rest.
When you come back next week, you're gonna have to face me for these titles.
Man, something gonna happen, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But we appreciate y'all putting up, you know what I'm saying, another episode of that Raps and Wrestling. And we're gonna catch y'all next Monday, man. Brand new wrestling this week. I don't tell you what's finna happen, bro. When's SummerSlam?
Saturday.
Stat guy?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, it's on Saturday, August 20th.
Man, I don't believe Stat Man tripping.
It's on Saturday for real. It's on Saturday this year. I swear to God.
That man on drugs, dude, y'all, man. August 21st, Saturday. Shit, he right.
Oh man,
What the fuck? Saturday?
I mean, that makes sense.
They do?
No, it don't.
Not WWE.
Yeah, wow.
No, not WWE. Is it 2 nights?
No.
It's just one? That's not
But
But I think it might be.
They said WWE will start doing Saturday shows for some reason. I don't know.
You know why? Because everybody else do Saturday shows and they be doing numbers.
But now, they said they want to do Saturday night. You know, AEW been doing stuff on Sundays now. They did stuff on Sunday. What they do on Sunday? What's it all out?
No, all that.
Is it
No,
Double or
it's,
Nothing?
Never nothing.
Is that last
No,
pay-per-view?
Fight for the Fallen, but it's not a paper.
Yeah, that's not a pay-per-view. We're talking about pay-per-views though.
Yeah, I thought they
What
did
was that last
something.
pay-per-view?
The last pay-per-view was
Never nothing.
Double or Nothing. Yeah.
They
But
did.
that was on a Saturday though.
They did. I don't know.
And that was the last pay-per-view, Double or Nothing. Cause Full Gear, all
November?
out is coming up.
Full
Full Gear is in
like
November.
yeah.
So,
So we just highlights on the Saturday too.
Like, a lot of the Impact, all that pay-per-views be on Saturday.
Yeah, Impact.
But yeah, man, SummerSlam coming up. So we will be talking about that, you know what I'm saying? Because they not talking about it. But hey, we'll cover it right here on Raps and Wrestling. This being your boy King Ron.
and Son Hero, the man of many goals, the man of 1,000 holds as well. 1,011 holds.
1,011.
You hear me?
We
Too sweet me, bro.